Hey guys, how the frigs it going today? Welcome to Mother Freaking Friday. I should get the light to my face. There it is. Currently, it's almost 8 o'clock. I already had my shower because I already did my workout. Starting off a little later today. Yeah, I did my workout. What do you mean no? I totally did my workout. Seriously, you don't believe me. Do I gotta prove everything to you guys? Alright, here we go. If I didn't do my workout, well, I'm already at 1,448 calories. Okay? Good enough? Good stuff. Now do you friggin' believe me? There you go. Attaboy. Today's garbage day. I gotta bring the trash out, and I got a bag of it right here, so probably should do that. And I want to make some eggs for breakfast because protein's good. Jesus, Murphy, all that vape gear really makes that bag of garbage pretty heavy. Good thing I'm using a contractor bag and they're actually built to hold heavy shit. Alright, I'm going to take that out to the side of the road. Then we'll come back and cook some eggs. 8:09. Fresh pot of coffee, because I already killed one. Eggs are cooked. Yay, yay. 4 eggs, scrambled. I'm going to go eat. I already had a protein shake. It was great. This morning, literally, all I did for the... I got up at 5. So I've been up for 3 hours now. And all I did for a workout today was farmer walks, arms, shoulders. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's the entire workout for 90 minutes. Lots of arms, lots of farmer walk. I farmer walked like an hour, I think, just because I wanted to. Then I did arms and shoulders because I didn't want to do everything else because I don't think you should every day. All right, guys, it's almost 9 o'clock, so that means time to clock in for work. Full day of calls. You know what? I'm happy with that. I don't like live chat. Live chat's boring because I don't know. I find it more stressful than anything because you got to handle more than just one at a time. You got to do like as many as you can. Sometimes it feels like others that I'm working with aren't doing that. I actually had my boss message me the other day and say, you know, you can take it easy. You don't have to go so hard, because I was doing 7 at a time and others apparently were only doing 2. I got work ethics. I want to do as much as possible in what time I can to make sure things get done and the clients are happy. It's the way I was brought up, you know. They pay me to do a job, I'm gonna do a damn job. Way she goes. But anyway, I better get punched in here and ready to rock. Oh, when I was downstairs, I should have reset my coffee maker. You know what? We're gonna go downstairs and do that now. But tonight after work, I want to go for a ride because we installed the new saddle last night. But because I got sidetracked there, originally I just wanted to go out and go to Canadian Tire, buy my saddle, and then go to grocery store, buy my food, and then, you know, come home and install a saddle and go for a half-an-hour test rip. But by the time I got home, it was already pretty damn late. It was already 7:30. By the time I got the saddle on, it was 7:40. So I didn't really want to go for a ride because I like to get to bed by 9 and be up by 5 so I can do my morning workout and feel good for the whole day, which I'm telling you right now, guys, even though it's only been 4 days that I've been doing this run, it's been probably the best 4 days ever. I kid you not, like, my spirits are big time up. So let's just say this works. I'm gonna go downstairs and empty this out. It's that shit that I made, that iced coffee I made in the blender. Kind of left a cup of it upstairs and it got pretty gross. So I can't imagine what the stuff in the blender looks like. Probably not as good. Yeah, it's pretty gross. I'm gonna have to dump that down the toilet. Got a skin on it, like gravy. But no, my buddy Kevin, or not Kevin, my buddy Mike was telling me that he gets up every day at 4 a.m. He'll get up in the morning, he'll eats raw eggs. I'm like, dude, that's how you get sarsaparilla, but whatever. So he'll, and then it reminded me of, like, you ever watch Rocky? Well, remember when he was training to fight Buddy there? He ends up being his friend there. I can't remember his name. Not Booker Lang, but can't remember the guy's name. Anyway, Apollo. That's right, Apollo. When he was getting ready to fight Apollo in the beginning, where he would wake up in the morning all tired and he'd crack like 6 eggs into a cup and then chug them and go on the street and jog. Well, it's pretty much what my buddy does every morning. He gets up, loads up with protein. He says he cracks 2 eggs. Now what he's doing is he's gonna crack 2 eggs. He's using almond milk and he's using protein powder. Blends it all together, chugs it, Lets it process for 15 minutes. Puts on his running shoes, his jogging pants, and his jogging shirt, like his sweatshirt. And he goes out and he jogs for half an hour. Get a half an hour of cardio in at 4. Well, 4:30-ish, somewhere around there. Then he's back home at 5. And then he does whatever he's gonna do in the morning, some morning stuff, you know, gets ready for work and all that. And then goes into work for 8 to 4. And then after work, he basically just does his night stuff. Because he has kids, he has to get all of his workouts done before they wake up. So every morning he's up at 4 and he's getting all of his workouts done and all of his physical training done. So, and it's great, right? Because it's currently 8:55. I gotta get upstairs. Holy crap, I'm not even paying attention to time. It's 8:55 and I'm already sitting at calories burned normally. If I just got up and went to work, 1,600 calories. I'm usually sitting there around 4 o'clock. The fact that I'm there now and I haven't even started work is pretty friggin' awesome. So, and I'm in a good state of mind too, so that's a good sign, or a good thing. Good stuff, good enough. Anyway, people, gonna get after it. I gotta turn off my intake fan because she's noisy and people can hear that. And I'll talk to you on my next break. All right, peace the frig out. You remember when I was talking about my valve covers? These kind of look like the same ones. But look, they actually have a proper screw down oil filler cap and they have the PCV vent that I'm looking for. So yeah, I may need this. Holy crap, it's 11:15. Been having so much fun troubleshooting shit that I forgot to freaking take my first break. Oh man, you know you're having fun when, hey, freaking been awake for 6 hours. It's 11:15, 6 hours in, feeling pretty damn good. Pretty sure my coffee pot shut off. Oh, yep, she shut off. I bet you that coffee's colder than freezing cold. Oh, she's not too bad, boys. She's not too bad. Anyway, I gotta rock a piss because that's what I do. So, a little excited for tonight's bike ride. Can't wait to test out that new seat and see how well that works. That should be pretty friggin' awesome. Right now, I want a little bit of a snack. So I think what I'm gonna do is mess with these. A lot of carbs in there, eh? You know what? Yeah, let's have 2 of these with some Greek yogurt. Gonna air fry some chicken for lunch, but I really want some Greek yogurt and have it on some rice cakes. Should be good. All right, just waiting for the dog to come back inside there. He's outside pooping, I think. I don't know. Come on, Oreo. Come on, buddy. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna mow this lawn this week. I'm just waiting for him to come back inside. I know they're saying shit like, you know, don't mow your lawn, let it be for the bees and all that, but in all honesty, that's a hard no because that lawn is getting stupid tall. All right, well, I'm gonna go upstairs, eat my snack, and then afterwards I think I'm gonna make some chicken sandwiches for lunch. That should be pretty damn good. We'll come down at 12:30 and grab that. Yeah, chicken sandwiches. What time is it? It's time for chicken bok sandwich. So I did something stupid today. Do I have like a sunburn? Oh, probably. But I uploaded the vlog, right? Did that this morning. Scheduled it. I forgot that by default when you schedule anything, it automatically presets it for the next date. So it was set for 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Yeah, go team me. Alright, so because I don't feel like actually, you know, memorizing this, I'm going to grab this barcode here, which is not going to work. And then I'm going to grab this information here. One bun is 200 calories, nice. How's it 35, is that 35 grams of fat? 3.5 grams of fat, 35 grams of carbs, 6 grams of protein. Not too bad for homemade buns. It's like I officially understand why that chicken was 20 bucks for a 4 kilogram box. Cause it sucks. Alright, I'm gonna rock a piss, go upstairs and eat my Sandos. I swear she's showing off right now. Hey guys, how the frig's it going? It's the last break of the day, 4 o'clock. Gonna go downstairs. Actually, I'm gonna restock my... I'm starting to get neck cramps and stuff. Usually when I get a muscle cramp, it's because I'm low on sodium. Because I haven't been eating a lot of salt lately and been drinking a lot of coffee lately. And coffee's a diuretic and it'll make you pee a lot and you pee out a lot of sodium. My electrolytes were low and that's why I was cramping up. So made myself some snake juice there and drove it in my pice hole. And the cramps went away. So that's pretty sweet. So I'm going to let Oreo out now so that once 5 o'clock hits I can just go out, jump on my bike and frig off. It's going to be one hell of a warm bike ride tonight, guys. What's the temperature outside?
The temperature in North Bay right now is 26 degrees.
Yeah, it's up there. Oh man, I just sneezed and my neighbor over there looked at me weird and I was like, It's not COVID, it's just cayenne. Because, man, cayenne pepper, if you inhale that, it's going to set your sinuses off, boy. Let me tell you a little something about that. But, got myself some salt water with cayenne pepper here, some sodium, potassium, typical snake juice that I make. Also, guys, for supper tonight, hoping they freeze, but I made 2 chicken patties, and we're gonna, that one looks really big, because it is. I probably didn't portion them out right. I don't really give a care. I'm hoping they freeze so I can barbecue them. Whether or not they're gonna work out, that's another story. Come on, Oreo. Yeah, we're gonna have to mow this lawn for sure tonight. Or not tonight, but like this weekend. There's not too many dandelions in the front yard. That's because it's pretty much condemned, but this backyard though, she is just a weed bed. So bad. But we'll take care of that. Anyway, let's get this thing back in the house. Otherwise he'll just stand there all day. And I gotta go back to work, so. Get back up. Back up. Back up. You don't back up enough. Then there's this, just judging from afar. Eh? You judging me? Look at your cute face. You got a cute face. Anyway, I'm gonna go hammer down. We got 9, you know what, I'm just gonna walk around and talk for a bit. No, I got nothing to talk about. I never have anything to talk about. I just pick up the camera and talk. Like, it's pretty much stupid. But I'm a little anxious for tonight to go biking, even though it's gonna be freaking super hot and I'm gonna get burnt again, because that's what happens. I was tempted to be like, oh, I'll just wear like a sleeveless shirt and get my arms all tan, but I did that one day and I burnt my back shoulder, like really, really bad. Like it's always itchy, and when I touch it, it feels like Freddy Krueger's skin. So I'm not sure exactly, even though I never felt Freddy Krueger's skin, I'm not sure exactly how bad it is because I can't see it. Because it's like on my back and my head doesn't spin around like I'm possessed from that movie where that chick puked out peas. So yeah, I've been, like I said, I've been waking up early every morning doing workouts, and it's been actually doing a lot for my mood. I feel a lot better. I feel awesome, to be honest. Now, how am I going to play this on the weekends? Well, the weekends are different, right? I don't have any stress. I'm not going to be doing any work. The weekends are mine. It's my time. Will I be getting up at 5 in the morning? Hells no. Not going to be getting up at 5 in the morning. I'm going to be getting up at friggin' whenever I get out of bed. Weekends are free time, so do whatever the hell I want. And my dog is not, he's just going to be in the way. He almost stepped on him. Like, he just stands right where I'm walking. He doesn't care. He's just like, I'm old. I can do what I want, hey? Oh my goodness. But as far as the weekends go, that's free time. I'm not working. So am I going to work out? Yeah. What the hell was that? Sorry, there was a bug in the house. Freaked me out. I just killed it. Am I going to work out? Yes. But something I've been doing is, I mentioned I'm on that Strava, and a couple of you found me on there and started following me, and I started following you back and all that other fun stuff. One of the things they do is they put challenges and give you virtual trophies. And this month, for the month of May, it is to bike for at least 15 hours. And I'm currently shy like 2.5 hours worth for my trophy. So before this weekend ends, I want to get that damn trophy, because just why not? You know, I love this kind of stuff. I was almost tempted to write a biking app where it's all about like fitness things. But then I realized there's already them out there. Like Strava has theirs and Fitbit has theirs. Like Fitbit has their little trophy system for different things that you can do. So it's one of those, why reinvent the wheel when the wheel's already there, right? Unless I can invent something that's unique and different from Fitbit and Strava and whatever other systems are out there, then it's kind of pointless to even consider it. Yeah, like Strava, they have their workout 4 days a week over 4 weeks in May, which I can't do. And there's the other one to walk so many kilometers in May, which theoretically I could have done if I would have started at the beginning of May. I didn't realize Strava had all this crap in it until I started biking and mapping my bikes through Fitbit, not knowing that Fitbit was updating Strava. My camera just did that thing where it shuts off because it can't buffer fast enough. I love Canon. Great products. Great products. Their support, fantastic. Firmware updates, always available. That was me being a sarcastic bitch, in case you didn't know. I don't know why, but I am so farty right now. Like, I'm just, I I don't know why. Oh no, I know why. It's because I had bread, and guess what I'm having for supper? More bread. Why? Because I'm having chicken burgers. That's if those patties work out. Otherwise, I'm just having chicken. Anyway, it's 10 after 4. Guys, we're currently sitting at 2,513 calories burnt on the day. 500 more to go to hit my goal, and tonight I'm going out for a bike ride for probably 2 hours, which should hopefully knock out a bunch more, putting us in a super deficit. That's the plan. Living life in a deficit of calories. How are we doing on that queue? And there's one person waiting for me. All right, I'm gonna get back at her. Peace out. All right, guys. Friggin' shift is finally over. Did I close my bottle? I want to keep my mug of salt water closed so that it stays cold. If you leave it open, the outside air gets to it. Well, that's all she wrote. Anyway, we're done. We're finally done. So, weekend is here. I'd say time for some beer, but I don't drink. But one thing I do is I do pee a lot. All right, well, I gotta go out to the garage, load up the camera on the bike, and then we're gonna come back in the house, reload the water bottle with water, so we got a drink for the bike. And then I say we go test out that new seat. I think that's a damn good idea. You just stepped on my camera, stupid. You're so stupid. Goosh. My kitty, she's so stupid. Don't. It just slams right into the lens. Okay, guys, let's go. Oh, there's the garbage truck. I was about to say the freaking garbage truck never came by, but they're running a little late. Okay, that's all right. Okay, let's what if that big bastard bee's gone finally? It was one of those big fat fluffy panda bees. I don't know what the hell they're called. I call them panda bees because they're like flying friggin' panda bears. You ever seen them? They're massive. It's like a golf ball with wings, for crying out loud. Alrighty, just filled up my water bottle. Crack the door. Jump on the bike. And let's go for a rip snot, shall we? Time to get some exercise in. Alright. Should go. Friend just went inside, she's getting us coffees. I'm sitting here with the fat bike and her new bike. You guys remember this one from yesterday's video? Yeah, she's going to get us coffees and I'm just going to chill out here and wait for her to get back and gonna drink some coffees. Just been touring around. It's currently currently 6:45. So I started and stopped my. Where the hell is it? There we go. I started and stopped my thing. That's why it only says I did 252 kilometers. But it doesn't matter because Fitbit's not keeping track of it right. Because Fitbits suck. So it is what it is. Anyway, gonna go for some more bike riding after. We pound some coffee and then I gotta head her home before dark because somebody doesn't have a way to project a light off the front of their bike yet. So, and I want to live stream tonight. Yeah. Holy crap, I'm freaking done. Guess I should put away my garbage can. Oh man, that was one hell of a ride, guys. One hell of a ride. Hour and a half this morning, 2 hours of riding. Doesn't get better than that. Tomorrow we'll mow the lawn, and go out and play bike ride some more. Should be damn good. Yeah, I don't know what the hell was wrong with Fitbit, man. I get down to Lee Park. I know it's an 8-kilometer ride on the path I take because it recorded it properly once. But like, I'm heading down, hit the Lee Park and it says I went 0.78 kilometers. I'm like, what? So Strava's gonna see some weird readings because Fitbits are pieces of crap. Oh, who cares, right? All I know is I burnt like 900 calories. I'm sitting at 3,600 on the day. And I know I didn't eat that much. Friggin' dandelions, man. I know when they're white and puffy and they start shooting all the little eggs off. I inhaled one on my way back. It's lodged up my nose. It's tickling me. I'll be right back and go blow it. Alright, let's get the dog back inside. See if my burgers are frozen so I can cook them. I was going to go outside and barbecue. But to be fair, I don't really feel like barbecuing tonight. I'm just going to toss these bitches in the air fryer and call it. See if I can get them to separate. Alright, they held together. I got them in the air fryer. We'll see how they turn out when they're done. They actually cook, or if they don't, then, well, frig, I'll think of something. I'm going to McDonald's. Alright guys, just wanted to rest my legs and cook those burgers and copy the files off my camera. So you're probably wondering, hey Adam, how was the saddle? Is it any good? Was it worth the $16 you spent? Honestly, it's actually worth the full price. That was probably the most comfortable ride I've ever had on that fat bike ever. But what pisses me off is the fact that Strava didn't, or not Strava, Fitbit didn't record it right. Guess what didn't work out? My burgers. I don't even know if this is going to be edible. Oh yeah, they're fine. Yeah, I'm just going to put them in for a little longer though. I'm going to flip them. You guys want to see like something really disgusting? No, I'm going to show you anyway. Yeah, chicken burgers. Like, they're shit. They totally exploded. It's going to happen. Put them back in for another 10, cook them up, we're good. But yeah, that seat actually was really, really comfortable. My ass didn't hurt the whole time. I basically stayed seated. You probably noticed on my way back, I was coming off the trail and I almost took the trail to go through and then come out the friggin' tunnel and over and like I normally do. But then I thought, I'm like, all I'm gonna do is take a scenic route and end up on the other side of the overpass. Why don't I just cut 5 minutes off my time and climb the overpass? So I did. You know, my time was already screwed up anyway because of the stupid freaking Fitbit. Now, I don't know if it's the Fitbit. To be fair, if it's the Fitbit or if it's that piece of shit Samsung phone. The Samsungs, I've always had issues with them. Samsung Galaxy S4, when I was using a friend's S6 for a little bit, and this S8 where the GPS just doesn't seem to want to hang on. As in, the antenna's too close to the Wi-Fi, so if you leave the Wi-Fi turned on and the Wi-Fi picks up, it's always scanning, right? The Wi-Fi is always scanning when you're not in Wi-Fi network. What I did last time was I disabled the Wi-Fi and just left it on data. I have unlimited data on my phone anyway, so who cares, right? When I'm out and about, I'm not really using the internet on the phone. It's using the GPS. And the only internet is if somebody sends me a message on Facebook, but I have to actually acknowledge the message, and anything that's going to use a lot of data is going to be like if I watch a video on Facebook or something. Otherwise, no big deal. So, last time I turned off the Wi-Fi and it recorded the whole 33-kilometer ride and the 39-kilometer ride, no problem. According to Strava this month alone, guys, I've done 75 kilometers on the bike in the month of May. That's pretty good for a guy who doesn't go out that often. You know, I know my friend's done a lot more than me on her bike. She usually goes out for an hour and a half, 2 hours every night and bombs around. But, you know, I have other ways to burn calories in the house, and I'm currently walking by one of them. You know, I work out every day. And I'm currently sitting at 3,746 calories roasted, and the night's still young. It's only it's almost 8 o'clock. So still plenty of time to burn more calories. Just putting that out there. And I was thinking about going to Walmart and looking for a bigger SD card for the camera so I can record more of a ride. And I was just gonna make a riding video for tomorrow, make a super long one, time lapse it, you know, and put that up as a video of its own. Just put that up. People want to watch it, cool. If they don't. But just do a riding around North Bay, super time-lapse video, some wicked music, and go with it. Another thing I was thinking about checking out. Now, Adrian did point out that there is a downhill course, but I don't think Fatty's designed for that. My brakes aren't the best. I think I'd want to upgrade my stopping components and maybe grow a bigger set of balls. But there's a downhill course at the end of North Shore, and he went down it a couple times and he said it's pretty fun if you want to break your neck. I kind of don't want to do that because I need my neck to think, so probably gonna pass on that one. But I know there's also a trail system near where I've been riding, like when I go down and I jump on that one trail. So there is a trail system back there called Laurier Woods, and a couple of the guys at work, they go they'd ride their EX bikes, their mountain bike EX bikes down there, and they said it's friggin' amazing. So I thought maybe we might check that out someday. Now for tomorrow, what I want to do is, like I said, I gotta mow the lawn because that's becoming a friggin' mess back there. So we're gonna get the mower out. I know the blade's dull on it, but whatever, who cares? If it doesn't cut the lawn, at least it'll rip it to shit and it won't grow back right, and it'll be ugly and it'll die. And then I won't have to do it as often. Who am I kidding? That lawn's ugly anyway. The only reason why it looks like it's standing tall is because of all the dandelions. But we'll deal with that tomorrow. And then what I wanted to do is pop the hood on the Trans Am, get underneath there, fire it up, and take a look and see if I think Chooch is right. Oil seeping past the valve covers and hitting the headers, and that's that burning oil smell I'm getting. And if that's the case, I might be able to get away with just getting a new set of gaskets for the valve covers, pulling the old ones off, cleaning them up as much as possible, as good as possible, as proper as possible, and then loading new gaskets onto it, jamming them back on, bolting them back down, and we might be good to go for that. Obviously, still got to get that front end inspected and figure out why she's all jelly loosey-goosey up front. Something might be bent, or, you know, because it did have a snowbank resting on it 2 winters ago. Probably something got compressed that shouldn't have, or something broke. We had the hood open last summer. We were painting it, and it looked fine under there, so I don't know. We'll have a look-see. Those chicken burgers are going to be great. You know, I never noticed before with Scampers, but her back legs, she has these like little white stripes on them. It's like she has a rip in her pants. Like she thinks she's one of these 16-year-old girls who buy pre-ripped jeans. Who's a 16-year-old girl? No? Normally I get a meow out of you when I ask you a question. Scampers! Don't knock my shit off of there. What's wrong with you? Oh right, you're a cat. That's what you do. Hurry up and make me burgers! Chicken burgers! Wonder if they're edible. Actually, that's pretty damn good. 10 out of 10 would mess with again. I almost said a bad word. Okay, I'm going to eat. Bye. Alright guys, well, I thought for sure I did something stupid today when I uploaded the video, because first off, I uploaded it late because welcome to my life. And second, there was no thumbnail on it, and I was like, why is there no thumbnail on my freaking video? I always upload a thumbnail. It's what I always do. So I put the thumbnail back on it, and then I realized after I was downstairs taking a dump, going through my emails, YouTube pulled the thumbnail, said it was a violation of their community guidelines. And I was like, why would it be a violation? It's just out of a bike seat. And then I looked at it closely. Yeah, that looks kind of phallic. I could see why the analytics picked that up as something else. Kind of looks like a scrote. So I should probably change that, methinks. So I'm gonna do that now. Gonna go ahead and change the picture to something that isn't so scrote-like, and we'll go from there. But as for tonight, guys, I'm gonna shut her down here. I'm gonna be going live there on YouTube, play some Scrap Mechanic for a bit, and then go to bed. So on that note, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching, and peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.